Can you show where exactly your heart is located?
My heart is located to my left.
You have to show it off.
Here.
Of course, on my left side, man.
No, it's in the middle here.
The heart is located slightly towards the left.
Somewhere around there. On the left hand side, right?
No, but here it's more pumpy and beating.
That's what I believe. That's where my heart is.
Sure, very sure. Most of the people get the piercings on the left side of the nose because my heart is to the left.
I can hear it beat. I can feel it beat.
Let's talk about one of the commonest problems faced by everyone today. It's called hypertension or high blood pressure. Today's hectic lifestyle makes us all the more vulnerable to this problem. Let's first understand what blood pressure is all about. Well, in simple words, it's the pressure that's generated as the heart pumps blood into different parts of your body. And that's how various organs in your body get their nutrition so that they keep working. This blood then returns back to the heart and it's pumped again. Your heart pumps blood 72 times a minute, or 1,03,680 times a day. In other words, your heart is like a pump in the water fountain. The water is pumped through the jet using a water pump. This water is then collected back and it's pumped again and again, and it goes on. How many times does your heart pump blood in one full day? Your options are A, 1,000 times a day, B, 10,000 times a day, C, 1,03,680 times a day, and D, 2,05,111 times a day. You can SMS your answer now. This is how to do it. First, go to the message section on your mobile. Type oxygen,
Space.
doctor code, paste it on bottom of oxygen TV,
Space.
followed by question number given on the TV screen,
Space.
followed by answer option, and then send it to 57333. An example is given on the screen right now. You have exactly 20 seconds to send this, and your time starts now. Go to the message section on your mobile. Type oxygen,
Space.
doctor code, paste it on bottom of oxygen TV,
Space.
followed by question number given on the TV screen,
Space.
followed by answer option, and then send it to 57333. It's true that when you get angry or stressed, the blood pressure goes up, but this can easily be relieved by a hearty laugh. To help you relax, here's a hilarious scene from a Bollywood blockbuster.
Yes, here's a typical portrayal of the Hindi film Masala doctor who does it for Desh, who does it for Gaon, who becomes a doctor for his mother to realize her dream. Alright, now keep in mind the most important line, Gao ke seva karo. He thinks it's girl ke seva karo. Hence a little misunderstanding.
तेरा सपना पूरा हो गया. तेरा रवि डॉक्टर बन गया माँ. डॉक्टर का इलाज न होने की वजह से तू मर गई थी ना? लेकिन आज के बाद इस गांव में कोई माँ बिना दवा के नहीं मरेगी. मैं यहाँ डिस्पेंसरी खोलकर सारे गांव वालों की सेवा करूंगा माँ.
डॉक्टर बाबू.
चंदा तुम?
डॉक्टर बाबू, वो
क्या बात है? तबीयत तो ठीक है ना?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक हूँ. मैं चलती हूँ.
मुझे अकेला छोड़कर?
जी.
कहते हैं कि डॉक्टर को मरीज का ख्याल रखना चाहिए, और मैं तुम्हारा मरीज.
Why don't we do a small test right here to check out your stress quotient? Answer with a yes or no how you would react to the situations given here. Count all the yes answers on your fingers and see the results. In fact, I will too. All right, number one. Do you try to do as much as possible in the least amount of time? For me, it's no. Do you become impatient with delays or interruptions? It's one yes for me. Do you always have to win at games to enjoy yourself? For me, sure. Do you find yourself speeding up the car to beat the red light? Guilty. Are you unlikely to ask or indicate that you need help with a problem? Not me. Do you constantly seek the respect and admiration of others? Maybe not. Are you overly critical of the way others do their work? No, I'm understanding, I think. Do you have the habit of looking at your watch or clock often? I have to. Do you constantly strive to better your position and achievements? No. Do you spread yourself too thin in terms of your time? I keep being told yes, so it's yes for me. Now, if your number of yeses are 1 to 3, chances are you're non-productive or your life lacks stimulation. 4 to 6, there's a good balance in your ability to handle and control stress. So that's me. 6 to 8, your stress level is marginal and you are bordering on being hypertensive. 9 and above, red alert. You may be a candidate for heart disease. And here are some yoga practices, especially for you, for managing hypertension. First, let's get to the cavernous pose. In this pose, we lie on our back with our feet together, with our knees apart and our hands like this. So just lie down on your back, bring the feet together, let the hips open, and bring your arms just like shown, letting your shoulders soften. Your hips remain open, and just relax into this pose. Feel your breath. Let the hips open naturally. Let your shoulders remain open. And keep your belly soft as you stay here. Just feeling everything opening. The tension releasing out of these areas. And then, slowly, bring the knees together. Straighten the left leg and hug the right knee into the chest. And we are going to stretch. And we're going to stretch the right leg up. Grab your leg, your foot, your pants if you wish. If you have a belt, you can put it around your foot and hold. Coming to the treatment of hypertension, your doctor will advise you on what needs to be done along with lifestyle modifications. And lifestyle modification is the most simple and effective step in controlling hypertension. Here are 7 simple rules to keep your BP in check. Your healthy diet, physical activity, for me that's most important, no smoking, avoiding alcohol, avoiding fat-rich foods, difficult as it may be, cutting down on salt intake, and finally, managing stress.
Hypertension or high blood pressure can have a devastating effect on your heart. But fortunately, it can be well controlled through medications and healthy lifestyle modifications. Dietary strategies for management of hypertension have been thoroughly researched upon and proven to be effective when put in practice. You can efficiently reduce your risk of developing lifestyle-related diseases by keeping track of how much you eat and what you eat. However, a healthy selection of foods need not be limited to persons with health problems, but it's good for everyone, as this helps you to prevent further complications. If you are confused about what to eat and what not to eat, let me make it simple. A healthy, balanced diet means you include a variety of foodstuffs such as cereals, pulses, fruits, vegetables, and milk products. Whole grain cereals like ragi, bajra, sprouted grams, fish, and limited number of eggs are all healthy foods to be included in your diet.
Friends, the mission of Oxygen Channel is to ensure that you get to know all you can about your body and how to keep it in the best of health. We have different modules relating to all aspects of the human body. And once you have all the information that you seek, our doctors will even work out a detailed health plan for you, help you stick to that plan, and keep track of your progress. We call this program Mission I Can, because it motivates you to lead a life of health and happiness on a day-to-day basis, year after year. To enroll yourself for Mission I Can, log on to oxygenliving.com today. All the very best to you and happy living, and I say that from the bottom of my heart.